Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky and today we are playing Car Dealer Simulator. We are just continuing on from the last time that we met. And so we have finally made our reputation a level 3. We bought a car for about 9 grand and then turned around and sold it for about 10,000. So we ended up making $1,000 off of it. We're up to about 17.5 right now. And we're halfway through level 3 of reputation. But yeah, a lot of people are upset that they didn't get a chance of that sweet ride that we just had here. And so we are going to look into possibly upgrading our office. So let's look into this. We want to go to upgrades and we want to go to the office here, upgrade now. And so we're going to take this, the office here, and we're going to upgrade it to the level 2. It requires us to have at least a level of reputation of level 3 in the office. So what's new is we get the office and a mechanical station is cleaned up and storage expansion. Pretty sweet. All right, let's do that and see what that looks like. It looks kind of the same on the picture, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, kid, I forgot to tell you, check the workshop. I left you a tool there that might come in handy for odometers. All right, well, we'll have to check that tool out. Now, yeah, I mean, this area here looks a little bit cleaner, not so so messy and all that. So, yeah, we got things. Oh, look at this, man. Woo-wee. Just straightened it up in here. Looks nice. Looks nice. I don't know what this is. Must be our little paint room or something. And then the bathroom looks pretty shoddy right now. I ain't gonna lie. So you know, it could use a little bit of help, especially the shower. Boy, I tell you, I really need to clean up better. You know. And then how about our sleeping quarters here? Yeah, it looks a little bit cleaner. Doesn't have the ball sitting on the couch. I don't have to use that as a pillow anymore. And we got a CB radio out here and the old art television, a little old CRT. Oh, there's the basketball there. So we just moved it across the room. Oh, we put some donuts on a plate here. Nice, nice. All right, things are looking much better. So now we can, let's get over here. We can. So odometer manipulator. New tool unlocked. Very cool. So we should be able to hit, yeah, we hit the tab one here and go to the odometer manipulator. Lift the odometer reset device. Press E aiming at the car door to open the odometer view. Choose the digit to change using A and D buttons or the arrows on the screen. To reset the mileage, hold space or hold the left mouse button on the red knob. Be careful. If you try to reset too large a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. If you go too far, the odometer will lock, the mileage will return to the original value, and you will no longer be able to reset it for this vehicle. All right, all right. So let's see how this works. So now we have the little red switch here. This is where what number we're going to switch it to, so we can use our A and D key to move the numbers which way we want to go, left or right. And I don't know, we could try the big number, but they said to go for the little one. So let's try this one here. And okay, or we could, I guess we can also use the buttons right here, these little arrows to also move. And then we want to hit the red button. And then we push this number that should set all these numbers. Let's see, can we do maybe this one? Ooh, boy, you do that too much, it cranks it back. I don't think we want to go past, maybe in yellow, I think will be fine, but we don't want to go into the red. See, space, so manipulate it. A and D is to go back and forth. So we can also just use a space, or we can click on the red dial, either way. Doesn't look like I'm going to get that one. If I move it to this one here, though, I at least flip the numbers. But I've gotten it back. I mean, originally it was around 12,000. I've got it down to about 9, so that's not too shabby. This one seems to be the easier one. It doesn't seem to really make that dial move too much. Oh, let's stop that. All right, we'll exit that. And so we should have that pretty good. Oh, look at that. It just increased our value. Well, okay, that's cool. So we figured out the odometer. Now it says we need to reach level 7. All right, so let's head back over here. And we're going to see if we can't purchase ourselves another car. Okay, so we got this new car here, the NGD Pulse. See if we can't check it out, see how it looks. So we want to hit the tab button. I want to look at the car scanner. Hold down the E on it. Looks like it's for a market value of about 7 grand for the vehicle. I think we paid what, about 66,000 for it roughly. But got a lot of things wrong with it. Okay, let's see here if we can manipulate the car at all. I want to do the odometer. See if we can set that up. Oh, it's got about what, 88,000 miles on it. All right, so we should be good. So we're at what? It's about 6,300. That increased the price. That's good. All right, so let's look at that. Now, the next thing I want to do here is I want to, let's see, let's do the sanding bit, rust the metal. Hit X to highlight it. Hit the control button here so we can get down low to look at where this is. So we're going to just hit up this little rust area here. It doesn't look like it has too much rust, to be honest, so it's not too bad. But we'll hit up the little bit we got here just to kind of shine it up a little bit. There we go. We got it. And to increase some more. Nice. All right, let's check the repairs, see if there's anything we have to repair on this. Probably shouldn't considering the price, but you never know. People like that. See, I knew people like to sneak stuff. Oh my gosh. Yes, there's a lots of nastiness on this car. You can never be too sure, you know, people trying to sneak one over on you. Oh, there's another one. Wow, I almost need to just replace the whole thing. Save me on tape. Oh, there's another one. Jeez. A lot of them on this one. All right. Well, that looks pretty good. Exhaust catalytic converter durability 14%. All right. Mode disassemble. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do that. Exhaust catalytic converter. Okay. Oh, that increased the price of the car. Now we can look at this and see how we did. We'll look at the car scanner. So the car is up to about 8,200 right now after all of our repairs and everything. We brought the mileage down. It says 6. I guess that last one is not really a, you know, it's like a tenth. So it's actually 6,383 miles. But yeah, so it looks like it's pretty good. What do we have here? Fuses, battery, shocks, calipers, engine, radiator, clutch. It just needs to be washed, and we might even increase it even more to get that last 25%. Exhaust holes is 0. So we managed to get all the holes. That's great. So let's take it out and let's go paint it. I mean, let's go wash it. I mean, ooh, I almost put a ding in it. I want to put a ding in it, trying to sell it. Okay, let's go wash it down here. I have it set to the side. You can hit the R and have it either like up and down like this, or you can hit the R again and have it go more of a side. I like the side. It seems like it just covers more. Got a nice shiny looking car here. Let's go get some pictures done. There we go. Hit T. We'll go up to the pictures. Take a picture of that there. And these guys in the background are not going to be good on my pictures. All right, let's go sell this car. So we go to this and we go to ads. We'll want a new ad. We want the yellow. Put our 2 pictures up there. Add that. 49% drivable. I would have thought it would be more than that. So it's saying that we could sell it for about 87. I'm thinking we could go for maybe, let's try 11,000. No, let's do 10,800. Let's try a little bit. 600. All right. How about 700? 799? No. 775. There we go. That's a good price. Just to really try to maximize the profit a little bit. Post that advertisement. And let's see if we can't get ourselves a big fish. There it is. There it is. All right, Danielle here wants to buy it. She says it's 10.7, but she's willing to give 7.6. So I'm going to say I'll put it at 10.5 or 10.6. Let's do 10.6. Okay. How about 10? Let's just do 10,000. 89. See, I bought it for 66. That's still pretty good. I guess I could do that. Hey, congratulations. We reached level 4. New upgrades now available. Let's see what we got. What kind of upgrades we got? We can do our car wash, or we can do a body shop. I think I want to do the car wash in hopes that I can get that polishing done. That would be nice. So if we can upgrade that. Oh, look at that. It goes from this to this. Ooh, that is fancy. 15,000 upgrade to level 2. How much money I have? I have 16,000. Man, that's expensive. All right, let's do the body shop. How much are we looking for the body shop? 10,000? I guess I could do 10,000. So I go from this to that. That looks a little bit possibility. Yeah, let's do that. Standalone workstation, new electronic tools. Oh, that'd be nice. Let's look at new cars. We got about $6,000 now after all that. Maybe we can do, see, it's a 95. Wow. A 95 with 120,000 miles for 11 grand. That better be a good car. Let's do this one here and see if we can't talk him down a little bit on that. So she said, hi, as written in the ad, the price of the car is 49. I'll give you, see, I'll give you 29. Okay. Let's see, how about 34?
I don't know.
How about 38?
Think about it.
Well, she goes with about $4,000. I guess that's good. Let's do that one. Hopefully it's not hot. All right, all nice and shiny there. We got a brand new shiny car. Let's take it over here and to our repair shop and see what we need to do to it. Oh, this is actually the paint shop, but we'll fix it here anyways. And we got some new tools. We got this oscillator polisher. We got a grinder. Got the putty knife, and then we got the paint pistol there, so that'll be nicer. So let's take this and let's see what kind of damage we're looking at here, huh? Ooh, look at that! But look at how fast this works too, huh? All right, and then let's get the next part here. We need the polisher. So this should be super simple. Much bigger polisher to go by. Polish this all up and get this all nice, ready for painting. All right, and then all we need left is just the painting. Let's get out our paint gun and we'll hit this up. Ooh, that new paint looks nice on there. It's super shiny. All right, so the next thing we need to do is, let's see here. Let's do the car scanner on this and let's see what we're looking at here. So the car could go for about 6,200 right now. It's got looks like about what, 15,000 miles on it, so quite a bit of mileage. It's got 2 exhaust holes. We can fix that up. Catalytic exhaust converters at 22%, but a lot of the areas are pretty green. It'll be nice once we can start fixing the disc brakes and all that. Maybe we can actually really put some money into this and be able to sell it for something quite nice. Let's see here. Let's do the odometer. I think that's the best it's going to allow me to get down to is about that. So that should increase our price a little bit on this. Yep. It has increased the value of the car. Nice. All right, so let's take this out and let's see if we can't fix those exhaust holes. That might give us a little bit more. Oh, there's something over there too. Another garage. I never saw that before. Let's go into repair and let's check these and look for, oh, there's one hole. Where do we got a second hole? Should be 2 holes on this one. There we go. There's the next hole. So that just increased the price of that as well. So we have definitely got that going up. Ooh. What happened there? I see my trailer there. Where's my car? Where'd my car go? Why is my trailer just sitting there? The car was attached to the trailer. Did the car disappear? No, there's the car. How did the two get disconnected? That's weird. All right, so let's see here. Let's take pictures of this bad boy. All right, let's go put it up for sale and let's get some buyers on this, huh? So they're saying 7,000. I'm going to say 10,000. No way. Okay, 9,000. Well, better. 87.15. That sounds like a good one. That's not much difference in that, is it? All right, let's post that up for sale and let's see what we can get. We're going to need some money, though. Oh, we got a little guy over here. Yeah, you better get out of here, buddy. You're not wanted here. There he goes. Just go take a hike, man. Janet. But she's wanting to do 64 out of my 8.7. How about 8,500?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. About 8,000. Okay, how about 7,600?
Oh, hell no.
74. 74. Well, that's not bad. I'll take it for 74.
Hey.
Making dough. Made a total of 50,000. Nice. Back up to 10 grand, so that's not too shabby. And we are pretty close to getting up the reputation 4. Let's see what we got. I need over 15 so I can get my next upgrade. So let's see if we can't go all out and get like a really nice car. Here's a nice one here for 14. Oh, I only have 10,000. Darn it. Yes, okay. So here's another one for 10. No, can't do that one. Let's see here. We got this NG80 Pulse. They seem to always sell pretty good. That one's 6,000. Wow, 25,000 for this one here. 19 for that one. Wow. There's another Pulse there. That's a 2002. What year are we on? Are we at 25 when we're playing right now? Or is this a much later year? 170,000 miles on that. Wow. That's a lot of miles. 160,000. Holy cow. That's not too bad. Let's do this one here. Let's schedule a meeting. That looks like it might be a pretty decent one. They're only 300 meters away, so practically almost across the street again. Okay, so here they are. Yeah, hey, I'm right here, buddy. Christopher here, he wants to sell me the car for 85. I'm going to say 6,800.
Cut the crap. Not for this price, buddy.
Oh, really? Well, you just dropped to like the 75. I mean, how about 7,000? Oh, really? It takes it down to 71. Well, how about 71 then?
Maybe that. Too many dishes.
How about 70, 50? 70, 75? Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
All right. Well, we're down to about 3,000, so we better make a good deal off this car. Okay, so let's get in here and let's wash up the car a little bit. This NG Pulse, man, I don't know. I don't think it has a pulse because, boy, it does not like corners. It actually looks pretty good for, I don't know, maybe it doesn't need to be shined up. Let's scan this thing. Let's see what are we looking at here. Washed. It's already 100% washed. Body work needs a little bit of body work. I don't know if it'd make much of a difference. It doesn't have any exhaust holes. Says the car will go for about 10 or almost 10,000, 9,500. That's not too bad. Huh. I wonder if I could just sell the car the way it is. I mean, it doesn't look like that it has like too much body damage. I mean, a little bit of rust. Maybe we could get rid of the rust. If we took a little bit of the rust off, maybe that'll help, you know, the price a little bit. What are we looking for the odometer, though? It's not too bad. It only has almost 5,000 miles on it. Maybe I can bring this down. Let's see if I can pump this down a little bit. That looks like the best we're going to get. So we dropped it down about 49 to 37. So that's not bad. That'll increase the price a little bit. And then, let's see, let's take this and go get a paint job on it. And I think that will probably help it out a little bit. So we'll hit the control button here, hit the X. Actually, first we got to put the tool in our hand. So we get the grinder and then we'll hit the X. And let's take this off. There shouldn't be much left here. There it is. There we go. Got it. Nice. Yeah, the car looks nice. Very spiffy. Okay, let's hop in here. And yeah, it looks nighttime. Let's close up shop. And I think I'm just gonna lay down for a quick sec. You know, I've been working 2 days straight. Just need a little bit of a rest here. All right, let's open up shop and we'll head out and we'll take the car. All right, let's sell it and see what kind of price tag we can get for this guy, huh? So do an ad here for our green LGD Pulse. Put up our pictures. Nice little night drive in there. So they're saying 10,000. I'm thinking probably what, 13,000? No, a little high. 75. No, 50. I think is going to be the spot there. But 59. There we go. Let's just see if we can't milk it for all it's worth. All right. All right. Let's post that. See what we get off of that one. We sell this. We should have enough. Yeah, roughly. There she is. I knew she was going to be a winner. And yeah, she wants to sell it for 9.4. I'll say 12.7. She goes for 10.5. That's pretty good. That's all right. I guess I could do that.
Great job. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh, your car disappeared, lady. All right, but hey, we did pretty good. We got up to reputation 4, almost a reputation 5, pretty close. We got about 13,000 in our pocket. We might be able to go for a little expensive car and see if we can't really just price it up. These people are really upset that the car's gone.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me on this this adventure of car sales. It's been super fun. I want to thank Dark Sky channel members for their support. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider becoming a member by hitting the join button down below. Get all kinds of perks and benefits. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like if you're enjoying the series so far. Don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you don't want to miss out on that. And I look forward to seeing you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.